Memorial Day, Cy Young, and the Guardians of the Galaxy are all on this day. Hey, welcome back to On This Day. Today is May 5th. It is the 126th day of the year. There are 240 days left in 2020, and it's the 18th Tuesday of the year. If you were born on May 5th, your zodiac sign is Taurus. Today is Cinco de Mayo, but more on that later. Today is also World Asthma Day. World Asthma Day was started by the Global Initiative for Asthma in 1998 as a way to raise awareness about the disease and improve its care. Alright, let's see what else has gone down on May 5th. 1809, Mary Keese becomes the first woman awarded a U.S. patent for a technique of weaving straw with silk and thread to make hats. She was obviously in the straw weaving industry, but when she started making the hats, she made $500,000, which is about $9 million in today's money, worth straw bonnets in Massachusetts alone in 1810. That's crazy money for making bonnets. 1835, the first railway in continental Europe opens between Brussels and Mechelen. Belgium was the first country in Europe to create a national railway network and the first to possess a nationalized rail system. 1862, Cinco de Mayo is born. This day celebrates the Mexican Army's May 5th, 1862 victory over France at the Battle of Puebla during the Franco-Mexican War. The battle ended in a victory for the Mexican army over the French army. Now, what's incredible about this one is it was like 2,000 Mexican troops, which a lot of them were just indigenous people, peasants, farmers, things like that. Sort of the same situation we had at the beginning of the Revolutionary War. They went up against 6,000 French, who were highly trained in one of the most professional armies on the planet at the time. And they won. The French eventually overran the Mexicans in later battles, but the Mexican victory at Puebla against a much better equipped and larger force is an extreme accomplishment and a sense of pride for the Mexican people. So they celebrate it. And here in America, it's a day where we get inebriated and wear sombreros. What I've always found strange about this holiday is most people have no idea the history of Cinco de Mayo. As a matter of fact, most people don't even know it was the French they gained their independence from. Most people think they gained their independence from Spain. It's weird. 1866, Memorial Day is first celebrated in the United States at Waterloo, New York. 1904, pitching against the Philadelphia Athletics, the Athletics, at Huntington Avenue grounds, Cy Young of the Boston Americans threw the first perfect game in modern era baseball. A perfect game is a game in which a pitcher pitches a victory that lasts a minimum of 9 innings and no opposing batter reaches a base, which it is an amazing thing if a pitcher does that. I mean, most pitchers don't make it more than like 5 or 6 innings these days. 1946, the International Military Tribunal of the Far East begins in Tokyo, also known as the Tokyo Trial, with 28 Japanese military and government officials that are accused of war crimes and crimes against humanity. 1955, the General Treaty by which France, Britain, and the United States recognized the sovereignty of West Germany comes into effect. It formally ended Germany's status as an occupied territory and recognized its rights as a sovereign state. Some restrictions remained in place until Germany's reunification in 1990. So, a quick backstory that I'm going to broad brush with a very big brush. After Germany was defeated in World War II, the Allies decided that they weren't a country anymore. The Soviet Union took half the country, the east side, and the United States, France, and Britain, the Allies, took the western half. The Soviets built a wall not to keep people out, but to keep people in. The country was now West Germany and East Germany. And this was just, we finally recognized them as a country, not basically a defeated land that we'd, place some troops in. 2014, 22 people die after 2 boats carrying refugees collide in the Aegean Sea off the coast of Greece. Movies that opened on May 5th. 2000, we got Gladiator, starring Russell Crowe and Joaquin Phoenix. Great movie. Can't believe it's 20 years old. What happened to Russell Crowe? Where's he been? He's fallen off the map and Joaquin Phoenix is doing amazing. 2017, Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is released. One of my all-time favorite movies. I love that series. Little side note to television shows. On May 5th, 1977 was the first episode of The Love Boat. I was going to get away from talking about television premieres because there are too many, but that one was worth it. Born on May 5th, 1982, Vanessa Bryant, wife of the late basketball star Kobe Bryant. Woman's had a rough year. 1988, Adele, singer, English singer-songwriter. After graduating from the Brit School in 2006, Adele signed a recording contract with XL Recordings. An appearance she made on Saturday Night Live in 2008 boosted her career in the US. At the 51st Grammy Awards in 2009, Adele received the award for the Best New Artist and Best Female Pop Vocal Performance. She's got a beautiful voice. I don't really get into her type of music, but she has an amazing voice. Died on May 5th, 1821, Napoleon. In case you just think Napoleon is a complex short dude skit, it's not. It's actually a dude. Napoleon was a French emperor and military leader who rose to prominence during the French Revolution and led several successful campaigns during the French Revolutionary Wars. He died at the age of 51 due to poor health. Alright, that is our video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you like what we're doing, please feel free to subscribe, give the video a big thumbs up, leave me a comment. Everybody have a great day. Be nice to each other.